What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the King May community. We are back on Mercer County, you guys, and I am absolutely excited to be back on this map, you guys. So we kind of left off in the summer the last time that we were here. With that being said, time has progressed another year. The farm has completely changed, and well, let's be honest, the map had an update and we had to do a fresh start, and I just haven't gotten back to it, but we are now, you guys. So I'm very excited to be back on this map, and I cannot wait to show you a lot of the things that we have learned. I mean, if you guys haven't already, this map is a great map to play on, made by MRG and edited up by my man Dennis Modding, who, again, I cannot wait to see what he does with Autumn Oaks here. I'm thinking it may or may not be about a week or two here, and once it does, and I'm going to be really excited to convert our FS17 series that we started with Autumn Oaks into FS19, and a lot of the amazing mods that we now have for FS19, you guys. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But anyways, we got milking done, and yes, that's right, you guys, we now have cattle here on Mercer, and we expanded our calf pens. So if you guys did go back and rewatch any of the Mercer series videos, well, things have changed a bit. So we had 2 calf pens at that time. We had them in a shed. Well, we took that shed down. And I know, as I'm putting square bales into a round bale hay buster, let's just, we're just not going to worry about it, you guys. I don't know. I just really like that hay buster. And for a specific reason, I really wanted to stay with square bales, so I'll show you that here in a second. Now, if you guys kind of want a new tour here, let me know in that comment section. We'll probably give you guys a brief overview of the new layout. So if you guys do remember, our milk replacer was in the other shed where the calves were. Now we have a bigger setup because we have more calves. It's all kind of in here. We got a couple of pallet rackings. We got water in here for the milk replacer, and of course the trailer in here. We got our barn twine in there. So just coming around, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get straw kind of bedded out here to the calves. I do want to start accumulating some manure here, just to kind of cycle in some manure spreading with especially like our grass field and of course our crops here. Now we're not necessarily going to be able to double crop as of right now. I was not able to get the rye in during the winter time, so we're just gonna have to work with that here. But we're gonna be double cropping rye and short season soybean here on this map. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get the calves bedded out here. I'm gonna keep working on this, and I suppose we're gonna do a little bit of a farm tour here before we get out to seeding today, you guys. So I'm gonna catch up with you guys after a bit because we still have some feeding yet to do. And hey, of course, if you guys enjoy the video today, make sure you go ahead, tap that thumbs up button for me. And of course, if you haven't yet subscribed here to the King May community, make sure you go ahead and do that for me now. But we're gonna go ahead, I'll catch up with y'all after a minute. All right, so we just finished up bedding, got all of that done. Now, if you guys have noticed, oh, I gotta get that bale picked up there. If you guys noticed, we kind of changed up things a little bit in the back of the farm here, as well as over there. We'll get to there in a second, but we have ourselves a pit. Now, we're gonna do a little bit of packing. We're gonna do corn silage in this pit here, and then I'm just gonna leave the harvest stores over there for strictly haylage. We're just gonna go that route. I know it's a lot easier putting corn silage in there as well. We will see. I kind of wanted to get back into packing corn silage, and well, the reason is I'm kind of looking at maybe getting ourselves one of those beautiful new John Deere 9Rs. We will see here. I'll kind of show you guys what we have for changes with the setup. Now, like I said, we got rid of the shed over here, just increased our grass space out there for doing haylage. All right, there we go. We just got connected to the New Holland mill there. Let's head on back to the other side. We need to get to our grain bins here, and we need to load up with soybean. And we are back off and at it here. Let's get back to the other side of the farm now. Now, this mill is going to go ahead. It's going to grind the soybean up, and it's going to turn it into soybean meal. So what that's going to do is that's going to give us a product, a grain product that we can add in for protein for our TMR mixture here. So let's go ahead, get back over here, get it dumped into our little bin that I've got for storage for our soybean mill. All right, there we go. Just got that finished up. Let's go ahead. We're gonna park this back in the shed and we're gonna grab the 7930. Let's get TMR fed out here quick. Rolling on out with the 7930. Now I already have some TMR mixed up here, so we're gonna finish feeding this out first, and then we'll go ahead and mix up a new batch of TMR. I'm sure we're gonna end up running out here now. Ooh, you know what I just thought about? Well, you know what? We can feed our main head of cattle this TMR here first, see if we run out. But I would like to get the milk replacer fed out to the calves first before we do TMR. But here we go, feeding out TMR now. I don't know, I kind of want to take that extension off of there. Otherwise, I'm going to have to just start going the other way. It's shooting a little bit too far. I kind of want it to drop straight down. There we go, just finished up. Let's go ahead, let's pull on through now. Like I said, I want to get that milk replacer fed out here first, so I actually need to go back and grab that other 7000 series tractor, bring it on over here just because I don't want to disconnect. All right, milk replacer is loaded up here. Let's go ahead and get the milk replacer fed out. All right, got that finished up. Now let's go grab that TMR mixer and finish feeding out the TMR for the calves. All right, there we go with TMR wrapped up, you guys. Chores are done. Let's go ahead. I'll give a tour here of the rest of the farm, just kind of show you some of the changes with the equipment that we have made. Again, you guys are gonna have to let me know in that comment section what y'all think. Part of me really wants to get that new 9R, but the other side of me really wants to save that and enjoy that for autumn oats. I have played with the new 9R that has just come out. Absolutely beautiful, you guys. Beautiful tractor, amazing sounds to it. If you haven't checked it out yet, make sure you do. But let me just finish backing this up here. I'll show you what we got thus far for the kind of new rejuvenated Mercer series here, if you will. All right, so checking out the other side of this shed here, we're gonna rock a couple of Mayer RTX 222 chopper boxes here. We got 2 of those. You guys have already seen the mixer, TMR mixer there. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna rock the 7520 here, the little small series 7000 series tractor there, and then of course the 7930. Coming on over to this side of the farm here now, you guys. We are gonna, I don't know, I'm trying to kind of decide where I want straw storage. We're gonna be figuring that out yet, but we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna rock the 8520 with the duals on it. We're going to use this tractor universally for quite a few different things, such as pulling the chopper box, the balers, and I don't know, probably bale. I'm trying to decide that too, because I almost would like to use the gooseneck trailer, but we'll see. We'll see. And now coming on over here, we're going to rock the GEA slurry spreader. If you guys haven't checked this out yet, make sure you do. Make sure you download this pack, you guys, because these slurry spreaders are awesome. I'm very excited about them. They got working suspension on them, so yes, it is leaning back a bit right now, but as soon as you hook it up, she levels right out, and the suspension is actually really nice. A lot of options on those. And then coming on over with our big horses here, we have two. We got a Case quad track. We're gonna rock the AFS Connect 470 here. Just a little bit of a bump, and that's going to be our main planting rig actually, and tillage rig. So we're kind of doubling up there a little bit with the Case quad track. And then we're going to go ahead, we're going to rock a Case seeder and the Case 2150 early riser back there, y'all. And then coming this way, we're going to rock our Case speed tiller and the versatile 610. So those are going to be our major workhorses on this farm. And then, of course, we're going to use the Blue Jet here for side dressing, rocking the old Landau for our deep tillage there, and a turbo chisel, a chisel plow here as well. We are going to also rock the 4940 here for both spraying and for lime application. And now, if you notice, I got the wider tires on that, so we're going to try and do a lot of pre-spraying to get our nitrogen up, and then see if we can utilize our side dressing there. Now coming on over here, we're gonna rock the old Kenworth T600 there, and we're gonna rock the old Western Star and Peterbilt with the Timpty 42-foot trailers there, with a Kloss Lexion 780 combine, Demco 1300 auger wagon back there, and then of course a John Deere 9900i. So with the majority of the tour on the kind of new and revived Mercer County series here, you guys, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna power wash the old Versatile down, get this set aside for right now because this is going to get put away for right now. All right, and with that done, Versatile pulled aside, we're gonna go ahead, let's get that seeder filled up, and we need to get out and get to seeding some alfalfa here this early spring, y'all. But of course, first I gotta stop and grab a couple sandwiches and a Mountain Dew, or maybe 2 or maybe 3. Well, we got a cooler. Maybe we should probably grab some water too. There we go. Got everything put in the cooler and we're off and at it, y'all. Let's get to seeding this alfalfa. And we are off and at it, you guys. Got the seeder out here now. I already know the depth is good. Seeing as how we were just seeding up our rye, and honestly alfalfa is not much different, you guys. We're looking at about inch and a half range, maybe inch and 3/4, and we pretty much got everything dialed right on in with that, so I'm not too worried at all about our seed depth. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna call this one a video. Y'all, thank you so much for watching today, and hey, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and of course, if you haven't yet subscribed here to the Kingmake community, make sure you go ahead and do that for me now. I would greatly appreciate it. But hey, we're gonna continue seeding up alfalfa here in early spring on Mercer, and you guys, let me know in the comment section if you're enjoying it. But I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Peace.